Hi guys, welcome to my channel. An expert comments on how the Prince and Princess of Wales would feel as the disagreement between King Charles and Prince Andrew over Windsor's Royal Lodge continues. His Majesty the King is rumored to have put pressure on his younger brother, Prince Andrew, to vacate the 30-bedroom Royal Lodge in Windsor Great Park, adding to the ongoing drama surrounding the property. According to recent reports, the King has reportedly ceased funding the Duke of York's personal protection detail in an apparent attempt to get him to reduce his spending. Rumors have said that Prince William and Princess Kate, among others, may move into the enormous £30 million estate as its future inhabitants. However, some pundits have asserted that the Prince and Princess of Wales truly regard the lodge as a poisoned goblet. Royal expert Richard Eden stated, "Prince William and his family are not itching to move in," on the Palace Confidential podcast. "The last thing William and Catherine want is to be saddled with a PR nightmare of having to spend millions on another residence, because they are elsewhere on the estate, and there are large expenditures that will need to be paid for repairing the Royal Lodge." A 75-year lease awarded to Prince Andrew by the Crown Estate in 2003 stipulates that he must repair, renew, uphold, clean and keep in repair, and where necessary rebuild the mansion. According to the Leasing Agreement's National Audit Office, NAO report, independent experts for the Crown Estate had estimated that the renovation work would require a minimum of £5 million in costs. More than £200,000 was reportedly paid by Andrew for roof repairs on the Royal Palace last summer. However, this amount was only considered an interim payment, and more repairs were required. The Duke of York has a clear responsibility for the upkeep of the Royal Lodge estate, which is certainly not happening, a source told the Mirror. Even though Frogmore Cottage received a $2.4 million makeover in 2019, the Duke of York is reportedly determined to hold on to the larger Royal Lodge since it is regarded as more prestigious. According to Rebecca English, royal editor of the Daily Mail, Andrew is very much the man that doesn't want to go. At the house from which he may be expelled, the humiliated royal passes his days monitoring aircraft on the internet. During the 1982 Falklands War, Andrew flew helicopters for the Royal Navy. He now spends hours on an app, tracking aircraft as they take off and land all around the world, including at nearby Heathrow. According to a guest who spoke with the Daily Mail, he even projects the planes from his computer onto a big screen so he can watch them in real time. The 64-year-old Duke of York was reported exclusively in The Sun on Sunday last week that he is under more pressure to leave Royal Lodge after the King fired the estate's 10-person security detail. At the 31-room Windsor pile, Charles has been paying private security since Andrew's £3 million a year armed cops were taken out in 2022 due to a U.S. sex abuse lawsuit. However, Charles, 75, has informed the guards that they won't be required starting in the fall. The two became tense during their time together in Balmoral last week, where the royal family was assembled for their summer vacation in Scotland. Andrew brought up Royal Lodge with a friend, who suggested it is improbable that the King is receiving treatment for an unidentified cancer. Charles dislikes conflict even in the best of circumstances, particularly when he is on vacation, they stated. The King needs rest more than ever this summer. The cancer therapy has been extremely taxing, and he frequently nods off. It's impossible to come up with a better way to drive him insane than bringing up Royal Lodge. Following the Queen Mother's death in 2002, Andrew inherited the mansion and is dependent on the King for a £1 million annual living allowance. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel, and don't miss any update.